I'm Dr. Alok Ranjan Christie from National Skill Training Institute for Women, Panipat. In today's session, I would like to discuss and I would like to demonstrate about learning management system or solution. Particularly, we will have a focus on Google Classroom and Google Suite for Education. The outline of my seminar is introduction to the learning management solution or system, you can say. What is the need of LMS, technologies available for LMS, then Google Classroom and G Suite for education, LMS features with demonstration, and then conclusion. Learning management system, as we know that it's a set of software tools designed to manage user learning experience, including the online and virtual classrooms and online instructor-led courses. LMS is web-based technology that facilitate anytime, any place access to learning contents with administration. Whenever we are telling anytime, any place means definitely we need the uses of internet. Without internet, there is no existence of this electronic learning management system. So for anytime, any place access to the learning contents, the main and the primary requirement is the internet. It Sometimes it can be said that it can be used as totally or partially replaces the face-to-face teaching and learning practices. The focus of an LMS is to manage learners, keeping track of their progress, performance across all types of training activities. Now, in normal physical learning, also we are focusing about how to manage these numbers of students and how to keep track of their records, how to keep track of their progress, their performances across all types of training activities. So this is whenever we are doing it by some electronic medium, then we call it as an electronic LMS. But in day-to-day life, we are doing in physical terms, we are doing the same thing in our classrooms and in our institutions. What are the facilities for learning management system or electronically learning management system? One is the self-service, self-registration on instructor-led trainings. Self-service, for example, whenever we are booking any ticket or anything, no one is there to guide us. Rather, we are guiding ourselves. The portals is in such a way that whenever you are logging into the portal, then portal itself guides you. Similarly, whenever we are telling that learner self-service, the particular portal which we will access under LMS, that will be self-service. That means for teacher, it will give the functionalities for the teachers, and for the students, it will give the functionalities for the students, and they will feel ease of using of the such portals or such LMS because they are very user friendly. Training workflow, you can make user notification, manage approvals, waitlist management, many things are there. Computer based training with read, write and understand facilities. Once the learner complete a course, the LMS can take test based on the proficiency requirements, report the test results and recommend the next step. This is one of the forecasts we have for learning management system. This tells that by 2025, the market of this learning management system under this digital space will be $18.44 billion, which is not a small number, rather it's a bigger number. Cloud-based LMS, there are some paid versions of LMS are available. Also, some free versions are available. Out of that, cloud-based LMS, these are those paid versions which takes charges for uses. So our focus is not on that. Rather, we will focusing on open source or free terms of LMS. Under that, Google Classroom is one of the most effective as well as popular learning management system, and and Moodle is also one of the very popular and very user friendly learning management system. But in today's presentation, we will discuss about the Google Classroom because it is very much popular as well as it is very user friendly and we are very much acquainted with this Google services, hence it will be very familiar to us. Google Classroom is a part of the G Suite for Education, that is Google for Education package. Its target is teachers, students in both schools and higher education market. Google Classroom is also available as mobile application for iPhone and Android devices. What are the features? What we discussed about LMS, that whatever things we are doing in terms of physical ways inside the classrooms or inside the college or institutions, the same will be offered in online medium. And some of the features I have enlightened here, that is set classroom themes with school color and logo, reuse assignments, tests, and other course contents, and add contents to the assignments such as videos, PDF, Google Docs, and Google Forms, etc. Share videos, links, images for from other websites with students. View assignments, announcements, and other sources on a class resource page. Draft assignments or announcements, and schedule them to post on a later date. Use of Google Calendar to track assignments, due dates, export grades into the Google Sheet or CSV file, set permission on whether students can post comments or mute individual students. That can be done by the teacher. Set permission on which teacher can create or manage classroom. Some advanced features are like in gradation, like teacher can view and edit and share students' grade via new grade page. Ability to edit class details such as class description, subject and room number, etc. New class work page where teacher can post assignments, questions, and materials for students to view. Student selectors and bottom tab navigation functionality added in the Google Android application. So, what is the main difference between your paid and free service? Google Classroom is available for free for schools and that are using Google Apps for education. But there is also a paid version which is called Enterprise Edition, that includes additional features such as advanced video conferencing features, advanced security, premium support in terms of analysis and administration. Whatever the free version of G Suite. I'm not talking about the Google Classroom. I'm talking about the G Suite. The free version has all these functionalities like Docs, Slides, Sheet, Drive, Jamboard, Gmail, Meet, Chat, Classroom, Assignments, Forms, Keep, Calendar, etc. And a very good administration facilities provided by the Google itself. So whenever we have a bigger institutions and we want to manage all our students across the different institutions, across the departments, trades, then it is better to take the help of this particular G Suite for education, which is absolutely free for the schools and institutes. That means any students of our system can easily be accessible to all these these applications by the help of single administration. And confident scale means scalability. Scalability means whenever the more students will get ahead of, then you will not be there will not be any problem of space as well as processing. So this kind of things will be available by the Google, and under G Suite for Education, it is providing all these functionalities under a single roof and single administration. Apart from that, in G Suite Enterprise for Education, we have some additional features like advanced analytics and security controls, which proactively manages your digital security and remediate threats, plus get detailed analysis and reporting. Also, it's having the facilities like Turnitin, which is one of the, whenever a student is making some work and he wants to copyright it, or you want to patent it, so there should be a case of originality. And for checking of originality, we have one of the best software, that is Turnitin, and this is inbuilt in this particular suite or enterprise edition. And also the scalability of video conferencing will be enhanced with different features under this particular suite. So these are the advanced features we have under enterprise edition, which is a paid version definitely. Next, let's go to the demonstration that I have created two mail IDs for the identification purpose. That for the teacher, I have the teacher msd@gmail.com, and for the student, I am using student msd@gmail.com. Let's see how it works. Okay. Now, just I am uh, telling about two mail IDs which is open. Here T, you can find it T for the teacher, and this is for the student. Okay. Now, whenever I will be interested for using the applications as a teacher, then I can go to the menu options or Google application menu options, click on this and scroll down, and I can get this particular application. As this logo says classroom, means this is Google Classroom. Now let me click on that. Yes, now this is the view of your Google Classroom, and I have created one class under this during the session of my that blended learning and learning management system session at Sister I Kolkata. During that time, I made the live demonstration, and under that I have created this. So you can create new class by this, or you can join existing class by this button. You can create new classes here, and once the class is created, you can view the class like this. Just a minute, I am telling how you have to create the class. So click on create. It's telling about some that privacy and security terms and conditions that you have to put it yes, because you are using it under the G Suite for Education, which is a free version. So it's free, so you are intimating to the Google that I'm using that particular version which is free. So I can continue, then I can give the class name, let's say POT. Okay. Then I can have section A, subject, let's say communication, then room number 102. So through this you can create a class, and suddenly a class will be created here. Good internet connectivity is a primary requirement for using such applications. Okay, it's telling that on this particular tab or text field you can give some announcements. It's just giving an alert that what are the functionalities available. Now you can change theme. Different themes are available. You can change the particular theme. The theme has been changed, or you can upload some photographs. If you have something in your drive, you can upload it, or you can upload it from your local computer as well. Then that's okay. Okay, I got my class, that POT, and section A, and this class code. You can share this class code with your students or any students who is interested for joining your class. So irrespective of the institute, you can share the class code with WhatsApp group or with mail, wherever you can, you want, you can share this particular class code. And once the class code is there, by installing the Google application, one student from anywhere across the globe can connect to your class. In the header part, we have main options like stream, then classwork, then people, and then grade. Stream is for announcement or post some announcement with the students, classwork for taking the examinations or any assignments, people to add students and under your class or your colleagues to your class, and grade for grading purpose. So, let's see how it works. And before that, I want to say that I have also created one mail ID for the student, that is studentmsd@gmail.com. So whenever teacher communicate with the student, the notification will come into the inbox of the student. Whenever student communicates with the teacher, the notification will come in the teacher's mailbox. And whenever you are installing the classroom application on your Android or iPhone devices, then the notification will directly come to your application. Okay. Now, we are discussing about stream. So you can share anything with your class. So if I have two classes under myself, let's say advanced diploma and POT, then I have two options. One is POT and advanced diploma. Whenever I want to share something with both the classes, then okay, I can select both. If I am interested, only the things will be shared with this class, that is POT, then no need to select advanced diploma. And exactly same as the students. If you have 10 to 30 number of students and you want to share the things with all the students, then you can use this particular box where it on drop down, because I have no student here in this class, because I have not added any students. So once I will add the students, it will show what are the number of students added under this class, whether you want to share the content with a particular student or all students. That control you have as an administrator for your class. So you can write anything. Hello, students, and welcome. And if you want to add any image or add any file, then you can directly access it from the Google Drive. You can access it from your local system by browsing it. And also, if you want to add any links directly, you can copy the particular link here that will be shared with the students. Apart from that, you can also have the option for sharing the files. If you have any doc file, PDF file, you can directly share it from your Google Drive, or you can upload it from your local drive. Apart from that, if you want that welcoming your students with a YouTube video, so you can copy the URL of the YouTube video here, or else you can search your YouTube video in this particular section as well. Hello. See, if I will share, definitely the channel will come. Yes, some of my videos are displayed here, so you can select the videos and directly you can share it with your students. If you are not interested to share anything with your student apart from this particular text, then simply you can post here. But before that, I have not added any students here, so I need to add students. For that, I have to discard. Okay, let me discard. And in this section, you can add teacher, and in this section, you can add student. Now, once you will write student msde@gmail.com, so it will identify the mail ID, and on selection it will make alive the invite button with this particular link to be shared with the students. Just click on invite. Now just see, the particular student has been invited, but unfortunately I have created a mistake. I have written MASC. I don't know or to whom it went. Let me remove this particular, or let me remove this particular invitation. Okay, I have removed this. Now student MSDE. I have written MSDE. Okay, @gmail.com Yes, now it has been identified. Send the invitation link. Now it's telling student msd@gmail.com has been invited. Let's check whether it got the invitation or not. Okay. Now this particular student got the invitation here. Now on clicking on this, it will get the invitation like this. Teacher MST of POT class A asked him or her to join the particular class of POT. So on clicking on join by the student, now student will get this particular option. Just make account, and I want to join through studentmsd@gmail.com. So join. Now the particular student whom the teacher has sent the invitation, he has been joined the particular class. And if the student want to share something, hi, then it will be reflected in the teacher page stream. Just see, student has shared something which is displayed here. Now, now people you understood, like you can add a number of students, or if you want some teacher to be added to your course. Let's say you have 4 modules, 2 modules have been taught by a particular teacher, and other 2 modules have been taught by a other teacher. Then in that case you can also add the particular teacher by writing the mail id, or you can if you know the mail id of that teacher, or if you know the name of the teacher, then you can also. So once it is done, then teacher you can invite the particular teacher to your class, so at any moment of time that particular teacher can access your class. Then next is your gradation. Now gradation under it is very essential. That is classwork. Sorry, classwork leads to gradation. Once you are giving some classwork to the students, then once you have verified their answer scripts or assignments, then that will be reflected under the grade system. Now what you will do, you can create any assignments. So what you can create assignments, quiz assignments, questions, materials, and a reuse post. Or under a module you can create many topics, and for any topics you can take examinations or quiz or assignments, anything. So under assignments, and here you see Google Drive, sorry, Google Calendar and class drive folder. Whatever you are storing, that is being stored in a particular class drive folder, and you can archive that class drive folder for future reference once the session is being over. So whenever you are writing the assignments, very simple. Let's say assignment 1, instruction is answer all. Then you can add anything, like if you have created a file, you can add it to this particular assignments. If your assignment is in your website, then you can share the link. Okay, now then you can, or you can create any docs, slides, sheet, drawing, forms, etc. And once it is done, then you can also check the classes for which class you are creating the assignments. What are the students here? 1 student, 2 students, or all students? And what is the maximum mark? Then what is the due date? You can use the calendar. Then you can check for the topic. Create topic and create new topic. Topic 1. Let's say under your first class, you are creating a topic under the first module. Then you can also add some rubrics here, like create rubrics, some guidelines, some criteria you can set. Okay, That is level 1, level 2, level 3. The description of the levels you can add, and once it is fixed, then you can also add more criterias in this particular assignments, that is called rubrics. And once it is being done, then you can assign. Once you are assigning something to the students, then it will get a notification here. But I think I have not assigned it to any student or student. Let's say particular students. Say now, okay, okay. I think student will get assign one. It's okay. Your assignments. It's okay. Assign to a particular student. That's okay. Yes, it's from network delay. The particular student got the assignments, and she or he can appear the assignments on their Google Classroom. Yes. Now answer all, total 100 points. All this information you want to share with the student, that is being reflected here. Then once student, due date is as a reference, it is being written here. Then once it is done, the student can, for writing purpose, he can or she can use the doc, or if he is writing in the Word, MS Word, and PDF, then we can directly upload the particular file into the assignments. And if directly on online basis you want to write something, then Google Doc you can use. And once it is being done, then let's say I'm creating one document. Okay, I want to write something in the document. Question 1, some answer. Question 2, some answer, and then completed. Now it's completed. So, with whom you want to share? You want to share it with the particular teacher. Now teacher will get the notification soon. Now once the student will turn in with particular Google Doc, turn in, and message the teacher. Then once the teacher will check his or her mail ID, he can get the information that student has the particular student has submitted the assignments with a message. So you, as a teacher, you are accessing. Now student has submitted this document. You can open it and read it. Yes, you're very happy with his answer. Then you can write very good. You can hour 90 marks, and then return. Student. Okay. Now now the student will get the message here. We got 90 out of 100. You can check his or her assignment. a particular access, then back to class, then this is all about your that assignment process. And apart from that, that apart from that, what you can do, uh, one grade is also there. Now just go to the grade, you can see particular student got this. And submission from here also you can do submission under what he has submitted, under assignment one he has submitted. So the deadline for the assignment submission is tomorrow. Okay, so this is all about this particular. And also you can sort the particular name and make any kind of edit. Once you edit something, that will be reflected to the student as a message. So this is a kind of reflection of LMS under this particular this particular Google Classroom. Under LMS, you can also embed the meeting, that is your Google Meet. The link, once a meeting you have prepared, you can share the so that students can communicate through that particular link to your class. So these are the basic features we have under this Google Classroom. And once the course is completed, you can also archive this particular class. This see, two classes are there. Once POT is over, they can archive this particular class to the class folder. Okay, in Google Drive. So this is all about the features, basic features of Google Classroom for the students. So thank you very much for your patience here.